Hi, fourth grade. We're going to continue with our work on multi-digit multiplication. Yesterday, we multiplied 2 digits by 2 digits. And today, we are multiplying 3 digits by 2 digits. We're going to use the same method we used before, traditional, or you might have heard old-fashioned multiplication. But the same ideas apply even though we have more numbers. We are going to start working with the number 8. See the number 8 here? It's going to multiply first by the ones place. So what is 7 times 8? 7 times 8 is 56. I'm going to put my 6 in the ones place because it's the digit in the ones place, and I'm going to carry my 5 over the next number, the number in the tens place, which is the 4. Now, I'm going to keep using that 8, and I'm going to multiply it by the 4. So you see that it's going by every number it can multiply by. What is 8 times 4? That's 32. I'm going to add the 5 that I just carried from before. 32 plus 5 is 37. I put down my 7, and I carry my 3. All right, so now I have to go again because I have an extra digit. So I'm going to multiply 8 times 3. 8 times 3 is 24. I'm going to add the 3 that I just carried over. 24 plus 3 is 27. So I'm going to put my 7 and my 2. Now I am finished with that 8, but I'm also finished with these numbers that I'd carried, so I'm going to cross them out. This 8 is no longer important to me. I'm going to get rid of it. And now I'm going to use the 5. But the 5 is in the tens place, so that really means it's 50. So my answers have to start in the tens place. So we put down what we like to call a placeholder, a 0, if you remember, in the ones place because we are using the tens place. I'm going to make my little happy 0 there. And I'm going to work on the number 5 now. The 5 has to multiply by each of the numbers above it. 5 has to multiply by the 7. What is 5 times 7? It's 35. So now I'm not going to put a digit in the ones place. It's going to go next to it in the tens, below the number I'm working on, which is the 5. So 5 times 7 is 35. My 5 down. I'm going to carry my 3. It goes over the 4 because that's the next number I'm going to use. I'm going to multiply 5 times 4, like here. 5 times 4 is 20, plus the 3 I carried is 23, so I'm going to put my 3 down, carry my 2. Now I have one more number to multiply by. The 5 has to multiply by the 3. Multiply the 3. 3 times 5 is 15. I have 2 that I carried, and that's 17. Notice I'm lining up my digits, and then the last step is to add. So I now have 2,776, and I'm adding 17,350. 6 plus 0 is 6. 5 plus 7 is 12. I'm going to carry my 1. 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Again, carry my 1. 7 plus 2 is 9, plus 1 is 10. Carry my 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Add my comma. Whenever you multiply at a minimum 2 digits by 2 digits, you need to have the 0 in here. So your job is to multiply this problem for me, for your teacher, and submit it on Seesaw. Show us that you have this down.